What's up, everybody? This week we go balls deep, but it's only a threesome.
Why you do this? Why?
Oh my
why
God.
every bloody week?
What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Didn't have to ask for it this time.
like
There's only one floor there, right?
Welcome back to this week's episode. We had not a very exciting weekend in terms of football.
I'm actually well rested.
You're well rested, huh? I did not actually watch a game of football this week.
Wow.
As a professional pundit, I didn't watch a single game. But before we move into that, my name is Harvinth Skin. And if you guys don't know the people to the left and the right of me, please introduce yourselves simultaneously at the same time.
My name is Kavin J.
Glazer's out.
And I'm opposed of this threesome.
Well, yes, both of them are United fans. This is a 2 versus 1 United versus Liverpool episode.
Just like the scoreline when we faced you, right?
It's also called a spit roast.
Ouch. But we have not much United Liverpool news to talk about this weekend
Yes.
because both our teams didn't play. Chelsea didn't play. Who are those who didn't play some more?
So
Brighton
Brighton
didn't
play. Palace
Crystal
didn't
Palace.
play.
Yeah.
City,
Why are you just
Liverpool.
following whatever he's
No,
saying?
Brighton Crystal Palace was one game that was postponed
Yeah,
because
City,
of the
Liverpool, yeah.
security issues.
Yeah,
Leeds didn't play, Manchester United, and Chelsea didn't play because of
Chelsea,
Liverpool.
Liverpool, sorry. Yeah.
I did not understand a single word that you guys just said. But we go to the main talking point of this week.
Mhm.
Arsenal and Man City putting up an amazing performance, both in their games. Arsenal winning it 3-0. Man City winning it.
How much did they win? I have no idea. 6-2. Oh no, that was
That was Spurs.
that was
bro.
Spurs. I have no idea. I don't watch Man City.
It
Why?
was... Please tell me it was 2-0. Wait, I'm going to check this. But I'm pretty sure it was
3-0.
2-0.
3-0. 3-0. Holland scored. The other fellow
I'm
scored, and
pretty
the other
sure it
fellows
was
scored.
2-0, bro.
3-0. 3-0.
I
I'm
can't.
telling you,
Yeah, it's
3-0.
3-0.
I can't believe I put up a show. Actually went out of screen because I didn't know the score. So
Dude, it's 3-0.
3-0.
You can't blame...
Haaland scored. Grealish scored.
Yes,
the first
the first
minute.
goal,
Yeah.
and then
And,
the Foden.
Look
Flick,
at
yeah,
us!
yeah.
Look at us, pundits.
You can cut out the part where we didn't know.
You can't blame us for not knowing it because even Manchester City fans don't watch Manchester City.
Ah,
games.
there was a look at that.
No, you know
So-
why? Because it's past their bedtime.
Well done. So let's get into the football side of things.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
all this banter aside. In the comments, they don't like banter very much.
Oh, yo.
In the comments, they're like, "Oh, no, please talk facts."
No, because we big time ESPN. Right?
Okay, so what do you guys reckon? Arsenal are proving to be, in the first few weeks, I think Idris also was like, he was like a bit confident, not confident. He didn't know what to do, but he was ballsy. But I'm starting to think that Arsenal have what it takes to go all the way to be title contenders at least.
I don't know about title contenders, but from what it is now, no
You
doubt
would-
lah.
last season, you would expect them to struggle against Brentford.
They lost
Yeah.
against Brentford.
Yeah.
First game of the season.
Yes.
1-0. Yeah.
I mean, Arteta did come out.
Facts.
Arteta did come out and say it was a different team from the one that lost against Brentford. But also the fact that we all know Arsenal start strong and then kind of, Christmas kind of. I don't know if they have the squad depth to
Too soon,
I don't know if they have the squad depth because they have to do Thursday, Sunday.
Yeah.
And
They have 9 games
Okay,
in
yeah.
October.
let's say Jesus gets injured. Who plays up front?
So,
Ah.
yeah, the real test really comes after the World Cup comes around.
Mm.
So, Jesus, Martinelli, Saka, any one of these people leave or any one of these people get injured, they're in trouble.
Yeah.
Right?
Is it back four as well? Like
Yeah, back four.
same issue. They have the same issue where if any of the back four get injured, who comes in?
So you guys are saying for the fact that they don't have the squad depth, they'll start crumbling later on.
It's very hard to say. With 7 games to go, 7 games already, they look good, but it cannot lah. It's 7
Cannot
games.
lah.
7 games.
Arsenal fans have been saying that okay lah, this year they won't be the Invincibles. Like, it won't be.
No,
they
clearly
won't be
not
the-
because they lost to Man
lost.
United. Yeah.
So it'll just be a normal Premier League title for them.
But I will say, if they have their full squad, no injuries, they play some really good football.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They play some really good football, even against Man United when they lost. I think you'd be hard pressed to say they deserve to lose that game.
Yeah.
Well, they did. Well, they deserve to lose because they didn't score as many goals as United. But I guess they still play good football. They're a good footballing team. Arteta has drilled in a certain philosophy, has drilled in his tactics well. And
his weird analogies.
Yeah. And his youth, I think the youth exuberance in the team.
Speaking of which, they played a 15-year-old this week.
Yeah.
The youngest player to ever play in the Premier League. Ethan Nyonery.
You know what? Just put the subtitles.
Just put the
subtitles.
Nyonery.
Ethan N.
15 years of age, playing in a Premier League game.
Yeah.
Luckily, Sigurdsson is no more in the Premier League, so he's safe. But what do you guys think? I think before this, the youngest player was Harvey Elliott at 16. But a 15-year-old. But what were you guys doing at 15?
I was playing with other things.
But we were. I was,
for PMR.
bro. I can't imagine the pressure of a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
How do you have the mental capacity to understand a game at such a young age and be given the opportunity, given the confidence to play a game? What do you think Arteta is trying to instill with this?
I mean, it speaks to the mentality of this man. This boy. I don't think he was brought on the bench. I think Arteta would have sat him down, said, "Look, if things go well, I'm bringing you on. Be ready for it." Right.
Yeah.
The fact that Arteta knew and could see that he would make the bench or he could make the bench, I think that speaks a lot about his mentality. I think no one is ever ready for their first game, I would assume. But
Except for Wayne Rooney at 16. That one different story.
Yeah, that's true. He was 18 or 16?
16.
16.
Everton. So he made a debut at 16 at Everton and scored a hat-trick. It's just mad. That fella is mad.
And he also made a debut for MU and scored a hat-trick.
Yes.
In the Champions League game.
Fenerbahce.
Oh my. Those were the times.
Yeah.
Wayne Rooney GOAT
Of United?
of United?
He's in that conversation.
He's in the conversation.
He's in the
yeah.
conversation.
Top 3, maybe top 5. But yeah, not the greatest of all time.
Not the
Maybe.
greatest of all time. Okay, so a 15-year-old. Is it just Arteta flexing? Or do you guys think this kid is like a proper?
I mean, we haven't seen enough of the game. He played a game. He did okay, I guess, in the game. But
You watched him play?
I did watch that game lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he did nothing special. He got the ball once or twice and tried to dribble. But at the end of the day, it's about giving the youth its chance. That's how Rashford got his chance.
Don't go to politics, bro.
No, that's how Syed Saddiq, bro. Muda.
Bro.
Big fan of the show.
He watches. Shout out Syed Sadiq. Shout out Jibril Cisse as well. He watches. Okay, anyway, shouting at everyone.
No, but you see, the thing is, giving a 15-year-old doesn't mean anything. It means, okay, this fella might be good enough in the future. So you need to get his minutes in now.
Yeah.
Does it mean that this fella is going to be the greatest? I mean, look at Theo Walcott. What happened?
Yeah.
Right? 16 years old, 17 years old, he went to England.
Yeah.
Right? Went to the World Cup. Didn't play a single minute and did nothing after that.
But do you guys think it's like the game has quite obviously shifted to become younger and younger and younger? Like, I think the best players are becoming younger and younger. It used to be the case where you used to be in your prime when you're 29, 30. You used to be in your prime. 28, 29 was like... But now, you're at your prime when you're like 24, 25. I mean, look at Mbappe.
Yeah, he's
Mbappe,
21.
Haaland.
22, right?
Yeah.
22, Haaland. They're considered GOATs now.
Yeah.
And now Jude Bellingham, who's 18, he's like considered the greatest midfielder.
No, you see, like you see this guy played his first game, 15 years old, Arsenal. Jude Bellingham at 16 years old played the whole season in the championship. That's something.
Yeah, but he's going, that should be his career path, this Ethan guy, right? He's not going to debut for Arsenal one day and he's not going to make like 30 starts after Christmas, for example, right? Next season, he'll probably go on loan in the championship or even League One. We don't know yet, right? We don't know how good he is. Personally, I also think Arteta bringing him on is an issue of depth as well because who else is he going to bring on?
That's a good point, actually.
Who else is going to bring on? He has injuries to deal with.
Odegaard was out.
Correct.
Yeah.
There were whispers in his ear not to risk some internationals before the international break.
Yeah.
So
brought a 15-year-old.
low risk, high reward. Low
Yeah.
risk, high reward is how I
Okay.
describe it.
Speaking of young goats, Haaland breaking another record in the Premier League. I'm so sick of this bastard.
No, he's a freak of nature. The fella scored what?
11.
Something.
He scored 11 goals in 7 games.
Yeah.
He scored 14 goals in 10 overall. He can't stop scoring.
Cannot.
That's why he's my captain in FPL. If you don't have him as a captain in FPL, you're stupid.
I should have captain Son.
Should have captain
Should have
Son.
captain Son, but I
but-
should have triple captain Son. But no, that's all besides the point. Haaland is this robot monster.
He literally doesn't influence the game.
Yes.
He doesn't influence the game in a style of play. He doesn't touch the ball a lot.
Mm.
But when he touches the ball,
Something's going to happen.
something is going to happen. It's in the back of the net. And he's just fuck him.
Yeah.
No,
I-
but
Just fuck him.
You say things like that, right? But then when you look at how he used to play in Dortmund, I did some research, and he can.
Shout out Kavin J
He
for
can.
doing some research before coming into the show.
Little bit.
My guy, research guy, Professor Kavin J in the building. Okay.
No, but in Dortmund, in games where they didn't dominate, he used to dominate play.
Yeah. He
So
used
he
to be the guy.
can.
to
So
start.
he can do that. He can do this one.
He just
can-
doesn't need
he
to
just
in City.
he just shows up. He scores lah.
Yeah.
He is the complete striker, right? So
Yeah.
he doesn't have to influence play, but given the service that you get when you play
Yeah.
for Man City, De Bruyne,
I
Foden,
just hate
Grealish,
Man-
Silva.
The De Bruyne Haaland
Haaland.
partnership is
Yes.
gives me a
gold.
hard on.
Yeah.
Yo.
Just
You're a
you just
United.
called him a bastard. That was fine. No,
But you're a United fan.
no,
Can we exude some City hatred here today?
no. We want to look. Haaland is the type of person who you want to hate,
Yeah.
but you cannot. It's like Son.
They're too fucking good.
Yeah,
The-
Son is the same thing.
The biggest thing I will say, and my biggest regret about Man United and Haaland is that we should have signed him before he went to Dortmund.
No, we couldn't have.
No, no,
the
it's it-
circumstances.
So-
it doesn't.
There was
There was a deal in place. Correct. There was a deal in place, but United backed out the deal because of the 50 million release clause.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and the thing is, as a team that United is at this thing, you cannot have a release clause that low.
It doesn't matter. The point is, he would have come to United. He would have left for 50 million 2 seasons later, but he would have gone to Real Madrid. He would have gone to Barcelona. He would have gone to Bayern. He wouldn't be scoring for our direct rivals.
No, look,
So
look,
I
Captain
think
hindsight is great. lah.
Facts.
I think
Captain
in the comments.
I
you
would
got
rather have that.
facts.
Look, we can look back and say, oh, this should have happened, that should have happened. Cantona should not
My
have
my
retired.
my
Yeah.
biggest regret though is Liverpool should have signed Haaland also.
You all cannot afford. Cannot afford.
Should have come and signed Haaland.
You all sign David.
Okay. I'll be more realistic. One of my biggest regrets Liverpool not signing is Mbappe. We had a deal in place.
That was a deal. That was a deal. Yes.
with
Monaco-
Nike.
Oh.
There was
okay,
like a fucking. It was either Mbappe or Jude Bellingham. Apparently, I think.
Yeah.
But I think Jude Bellingham will happen next season. But we will see.
Yeah.
But would you, I mean, given how Mbappe has turned out for PSG, the wage demands, the influence he sort of demanded
The fact
to have.
that he's CEO now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have wanted that person in Liverpool? Would you have wanted that version of Mbappe in Liverpool?
We have Salah. I think Salah is somewhat that in
No,
Liverpool
but-
in the
okay.
sense that it's
No. Salah has proven time and time again that he was your best player and he deserves everything he gets.
No
And
lah,
nowhere
not until
close.
like that lah, bro.
He-
I think Mbappe is tenfold better than Salah.
Mbappe is earning 650,000 a week. Salah is
Yeah.
earning 250,000 a week. Come on lah.
I think Salah, any ego he has shown probably is on the field. He doesn't want to pass.
He doesn't want to pass the ball.
All
he
that
doesn't
stuff.
wanna do-
But
Mbappe,
it's
okay lah. The wage
beyond the
demand
field.
is a bit
Yeah,
high lah.
It's beyond the field, and
It's
this-
not a bit lah. It's
I
a
mean,
lot.
speaking as a United fan, we know how breaking the wage structure hurts the harmony of the team.
Who did you guys?
Paul Pogba.
Pogba.
Sorry.
Pogba, Di Maria. You have Phil Jones who's on like
Yeah.
150,000 a week.
Alexis
Players-
Sanchez, let's not.
Correct.
yeah.
We don't forget Alexis Sanchez. You have players like Eric Bailly and Alex Telles who we couldn't sell because their wage demands were too big.
Yeah.
No one wanted to
At
front.
180,000, who's
Yeah.
going to pay?
Yeah, y'all were dumb for that lah.
Yeah, I mean,
Couldn't
so the point is, you wouldn't want someone to break the wage structure in
That is
Liverpool
true.
as
That is
well.
true. Yeah, Mbappe was like too. It didn't make sense, and I think Mbappe won't make sense for anyone else other than Real Madrid at this point of time.
No,
Correct.
even then, I don't think. The fact that PSG gave him the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah,
And they just basically said, now you take PSG, you take and go. And he actually signed because of that. And being a professional athlete, I think he's a product of what PSG is.
What is PSG?
No, PSG is this club that basically at any cost, want to win the Champions League. At any cost. They will throw everything at anything.
Isn't that City as well?
No, City, at least they bought Grealish for 100 million and then they didn't spend. This year, they bought Holland for God knows how much. But they didn't spend after that.
They're a hype club, PSG.
But City also are smart in the sense that they know when there's a bad deal. Alexis Sanchez, the best example, right?
Yeah.
United came in, said, I'm going to pay him what? Close to 500,000 in wages. City said, no way. You're not worth it.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same as Fred as well.
Yeah, so PSG, okay, let's just say PSG as a team, right? Right now in this current, they have, I think they have one of the best teams in the world.
On paper,
yes. In the world. But I don't think they produce the football that is as good as, say, City, Liverpool.
I think there's something in the works for PSG this season. I'm not confident enough to say that they will win the Champions League, but I think Messi and Neymar are on a high at the moment. And if they can bring that form into the World Cup and out of the World Cup, I think PSG.
Okay, let's talk about the Champions League, right? Okay. Who are your top 3 contenders for the Champions League? And I don't know why, but on paper, PSG have this fucking amazing team.
Of course,
right? PSG have this amazing team, but they don't perform. On paper, I would say Real Madrid don't have an amazing team. Even last season, when Real Madrid Liverpool, I was very confident that Liverpool would wash away Real Madrid. But Real Madrid have this thing. Carlo Ancelotti has this thing.
Yeah.
Where they're
they're
super powerful and they have the tactics that are right. They don't have to, and they play in a league where you could possibly say that there are only 3 good teams.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.
Right?
Right.
3 good teams. The rest they'll walk over.
I'm assuming you're putting Atletico, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Why?
No, I'm just saying because the Real Betis is doing really well this season.
Okay, I wouldn't know about.
Okay.
I would say that the 3 top teams, then the rest of them, it's a walkover.
Okay, fair enough.
Right? In the Premier League, it's not like that.
Yeah.
You know, Liverpool, City, United, they're week in, week out, we grind for a fucking result against Stoke.
on Tuesday on a rainy
on
night.
a Tuesday and rainy night. But in the La Liga, it's not like that.
Yeah.
You know, even if you are down 2-0 to a team like Elche. Fucking what a team. Elche. You can expect Real Madrid to come back 6-2 at the end.
Yeah.
Okay? How do you think these teams like Real Madrid, only Real Madrid I would say now, Barcelona are a bit tight, right?
They're okay domestically.
Yeah, they're doing well actually.
But in the Champions League, they don't produce anymore.
But they lost against Bayern, and that's a big game. So
I mean,
that is true.
but then again, it's Bayern.
Correct, exactly.
So
Bayern is another fucking team.
Yeah.
I could put up there, right? So PSG, Bayern Munich, and Real Madrid. These 3 teams are probably the threat to the Champions League, right?
Yeah.
Who could counter them from the Premier League?
City.
The only team.
The only one.
No, I would say. And if you ask me who are my top 3 to finish Champions League this year, I would actually put Liverpool ahead.
Really?
I just have a feeling.
It's in our blood, bro.
I just have a feeling
blood?
that
It's in
the
our
Champions League is Liverpool's competition.
Yes, but I think this year, having put the final piece of Holland into the team,
Yes.
it's City's to lose almost.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Liverpool are struggling now.
But do you think let's just say a question, out of those 4 City, PSG, Madrid, Munich. Out of the 4, City are not favourite. They're not first right?
Personally, I would put City second. So
Okay.
Liverpool, City.
Liverpool?
Yes, I would still put
not
Liverpool.
even in the-
I will put Liverpool in the conversation.
I don't know, like this guy.
I mean,
Saya tidak terlibat dalam kes ini. Just say.
I mean, it's just that it's Liverpool. It's a cup competition. Domestic.
I give you props for going that far, but I would go with actually Real, City, and then Bayern.
Real
Probably
Madrid, I
Bayern.
think the Champions League is more in their DNA than
Yes,
Liverpool's
I'm
DNA.
not even putting. None of us are putting PSG
Hey,
in
guys,
there.
this question was actually a bridge to my next question.
Okay.
To form maybe an all-star team in the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? That can defeat this team, you know? There have been talks of a North versus South all-star game from Boli.
Would you like to see that?
Yeah, okay, so the Chelsea owner Boli has just come up with a statement saying that suggestion that, you know, there should be a North versus South Premier League all-star game. The North being Liverpool, Manchester United, Man City, Everton,
Newcastle.
The South being Arsenal,
London teams,
Chelsea, West Ham, Spurs. I would say that I don't want to see that. I would say that I don't want to see that because number one, I like the rivalry and the somewhat of a facade that one team hates the other team.
Yeah.
One player would hate the other team's player. So watching them play at this current competitive stage, if they retire and play together, then it's fine.
Well, World Cup? I mean, in the international teams?
They have like country allegiance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like can understand. So I can understand when Mane goes to Mendy and like after the game and shakes his hand because they're from the same country, right?
Okay.
But to watch maybe Salah and Kevin De Bruyne, oh, that'd be quite nice, huh?
Exactly. No, you see, in principle, everyone wants to see the best players in the world play with each other.
Yeah.
Who here has not wanted to see Messi and Ronaldo play in the same team?
I would have.
So in principle, I think the North versus South game is not something you dismiss outright. There are logistical and principle issues with it, but that is something you sort of policy out, you know. So if it comes to representation, you know, have a cap on number of players from each team.
Yeah.
Comes to money, give it to charity or
so
like,
yeah.
for example,
So like it would be funny because like how do you then pick the teams, right? Like if the North side you would pick like Liverpool, Man City players, like you have like Everton players that are trying to come in also.
Correct. So exactly, which is why I say have a cap. Like each team contribute 2 players max. So you have a squad of 22 players.
Liverpool would send fucking Nunes to play.
Yeah, I mean, all-star team. So I think,
and then you get probably the best manager to manage the team.
Correct. Yeah.
I mean, it's great.
You would love to see it. Okay, does that mean you would love to see it? I still wouldn't. I mean, yeah, it's great. Yeah, you want the best play. I would have not wanted Ronaldo and Messi to play at their prime in the same team, in any game, in the same game. But now, when they are like retired and old, semi-retired and old, yes, sure. I would have loved Ronaldo to go into PSG.
One game, just an exhibition match, just to see if they can work each other, just to see them, you know, Messi cross the ball, Ronaldo hits it in, just for that spectacle. I would have liked it.
I want Salah to punch Holland in the face. That's what I want. I don't want them to shake hands, hug. Oh, what a goal, friend. And then like, fuck off lah. No lah. I want them to, I want Liverpool to hate City players. So bad that they just want to.
That hate doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No, but
they've all gone soft.
We need to bring it back. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, we need to bring it back. We need to bring the Vieira and Roy Keane era. You know, when they hit it. I love that, man.
The Gerrard Lampard era when they were friends. But now mind.
But I appreciated the fact that when it's game time, they don't talk.
No, and it's more competitive that way. If they played with each other in the team, you don't have that competition of one-upping each other. You don't really have that. And the thing is, they wouldn't have reached the greatest heights that they have because of that competition with each other from different teams. Now, in that same vein, would you want to see Mbappe and Holland play in the same team? Probably not. In that same vein.
Just one exhibition game. One exhibition game every year.
I would like
season.
to see them play against each other, yes. I don't want to see them play with each other.
Okay. Anyway, this is going to stop. Speaking of exhibition games, we have the World Cup.
Yes, exhibition.
Okay. Since since we have we are going into the international break now. Okay, we don't have any Premier League games. I think Liverpool, Man United fans 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the World Cup a bit. Let's just touch a bit. Okay. Your favorites to win the World Cup. At this point of time, no injuries, nothing. I think the online world and the bets world are saying Brazil.
Yes.
Brazil have I think have the best odds. Following Brazil is England.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's coming home.
it's coming home. Huh?
It's not. It's
Are you guys? Who do you guys support?
because I lived in England, so I kind of support them.
Okay.
Because also I'm a masochist.
Yeah.
No, the thing about England is that I don't understand. Jadon Sancho has been the form of his life. They still don't pick him.
Uh,
It's
They pick-
Southgate.
they
It's
pick-
Southgate.
Yeah.
you're also an England fan.
No. But I like Calvin finish
No, but-
first. Yeah.
Jude Bellingham is probably their best player. They still play Kevin Phillips, who's not played a single game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Raheem Sterling
This
still plays
is
up front.
Mike. This is not a rant about
No,
England.
I don't care. England, England. Okay, I put my life, my soul. No, but it's.
So,
I
do you
want
think it's
England.
coming home this year?
I think he's taking a detour.
Okay. So,
Got connecting
where do you
flight.
think it's going? Where do you think it's going?
I would like it to be England, but I think Brazil has a
Brazil, huh?
Okay.
Brazil squad, huh?
they have a chance. It's for them to lose it.
But they don't have the strongest team, Brazil.
They don't.
Ah,
need
they
the
don't. But they're a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, they
They're a
are.
well-oiled
They got
machine.
Neymar up front, who's doing whatever the hell he wants to do.
Yeah.
And they
The
have
rest of the team, the 10 of them,
Yeah.
they work for each other.
Fred, bro. Fred is gonna win the World Cup. No,
Fred
I'm
is
just-
winning the World Cup, huh?
Yeah, sorry. So for me, I believe in fairy tale. Okay, I believe in fairy tales, and I think
Let
it's
me guess.
just.
Let me guess. You believe in fairy tales. You would want Australia to win the World Cup.
No,
no.
Bicha, he said fairy
No,
tales.
fairy tales, not
Calm down.
not grandfather stories.
Not fantasy. Fairy tales.
Fairy
Yeah.
tales.
Ah.
Okay.
So I think, and I cannot pick a winner between these two, but I just want to see World Cup finals, Portugal, Argentina,
Yes, yeah.
Messi, Ronaldo,
Yeah.
one last time.
He wanted them to play together at one point. Now he
I
wants
think-
to.
bro,
Exhibition.
I think Australia lifting the World Cup has a higher chance of that happening.
No,
other than
but you look at both Portugal and Argentina, the teams,
a solid team.
they're solid teams.
Solid
They're solid
teams.
teams. Yeah.
I actually have spoken about that as well. I would love to see that.
Mhm.
I would want one of them to win the World Cup,
Correct.
and that will
And
solidify
The GOAT.
the debate,
Yes.
and that will crown the GOAT. The GOAT.
I don't think Portugal is going to go very far. I don't think Argentina might have a chance actually. Being the better team.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to see England.
That's why I say
In
it's
the
a
final.
fairy tale.
Okay.
England. England.
But who do you think will win?
I'm gonna say Argentina.
Not Belgium.
Wow. Okay. Odd. Yeah. Brazil.
Brazil.
Okay. All right. Nobody wanna ask me
You?
who I think.
Who do you think?
No, you. Okay.
Someone have to ask me lah, because I'm the show.
Hey, Harvinth.
Thank you. Guys, I have no idea.
Iran.
I have no fucking idea. It was really odd for me to accept that Italy didn't make the World Cup.
Mhm.
I thought they were
Decent.
fucking-
Yeah, but their back four is like 108 years old.
that is true.
And after they lost Spinazzola, I don't think they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they would have won the World Cup because they hadn't lost a single game since
Yeah.
the Euros. Even before that, I think.
And they lost every game.
And then they lost every game. But given the squads that are available at this point of time and the jerseys that have been released, I really want to see Netherlands win it.
Actually, yeah,
I
the
really
gold
like
color,
the
right?
Netherlands jersey.
That
Big
gold-
goal.
like it.
I like it.
Oh
bro.
my god, I hate it so much.
Yeah,
You're talking about the home kit, right?
Next week's just the tip. We will talk about the World Cup kits. Okay,
that gold color, like space
so
suit,
nice,
right?
bro. Okay, okay. We're gonna end the show at this point in time, but before we end the show, these are circumstances that are wild. Only
Mhm.
3 of us here today
Okay.
doing a threesome and that going
Again.
balls
Again.
deep in that. Yeah, the last maybe 5 minutes of the show. Thank you for watching 30 minutes of this amazing show. By the way, we just got our producer there saying, do I call you producer? I mean, what do I call you? Coolie. Our coolie there. We have a special quiz
Oh no.
for our Man United fans here today. Since we've got 2 of them, we are here to see who is the actual Man United fan.
Why you wanna expose me like this, bro?
Yeah.
He is Mr. Research.
Play the
Professor
title
Calvin
card.
J.
Of the mega quiz, Man United. Got none. Don't have no budget for that. Okay, never mind. We'll just move on straight away. Okay. So I want each of y'all to pick a buzzer noise, which you guys will be making from your mouths. Okay? That is a bit offensive. I don't know if that's...
Why don't we just say our names?
What was wrong?
I want a noise. And your noise better be as good as his.
Sue!
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Okay.
So the first noise that I hear, you guys will get the chance, okay? I'm just gonna keep asking first, okay?
How many questions?
I'm just gonna keep asking until it's like a bit
One-sided.
Until the producer tell you to stop.
Yeah.
Until Calvin
Okay.
wins.
Alright, first game. First question. Very simple one. Start off very easy. Manchester United were formed as Newton Heath in which year?
Sue!
Whoa. I was going to give options, you know.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Never mind. Yes.
That's 1878.
Congratulations, my good sir. Wow, well done. Damn, son. What the? Making you look like a fake fan there.
No, hold on. I was waiting for you to finish the question.
Oh my God. Okay. Next
Sorry,
one.
I did all multiple choice.
And I'll decide.
Okay.
Okay?
No, if you don't buzz in before that, you'll give multiple choice.
Okay. Next question.
Uh-huh.
How many league titles have Man United won?
Sue! Alright.
20.
Congratulations!
Because
Well done.
21 is coming, guys.
No.
So that's still one more than Liverpool.
Wait, shut up. We are coming. It's coming. Okay. All right. Who did Wayne Rooney surpass to become the all-time top scorer in Man United?
Sue!
Any help?
I'll give it to him.
Give it to him. Okay.
Yeah, it's Charlton.
What's
Bobby?
his
Bobby.
full name?
Sir Bobby Charlton.
We don't know which Charlton you're
Yeah,
talking about.
there's
Whether
Charlton
it's Charlton
Athletic.
Athletic.
Sir Bobby
there's two
Charlton.
Charltons, right? Bobby Charlton and...
Jack Charlton. Leeds
Yeah,
United.
we don't care that flip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. Congrats. 2-1 lead to Moyet. All right. I'm gonna pick. Okay. How much did the false goat Cristiano Ronaldo cost Man United in 2003?
2003.
That's a very good question, right?
I
know.
have
researched.
an idea.
Ah.
Are you giving multiple choice?
No.
Or? Okay, I'll just give you a shot. Sue.
Ah.
I'm going to say 17.5 million pounds.
I was going to go 16.5, but I think he's right.
Both of you are wrong.
Oh, no.
I'm going to give you all an option, okay?
Okay.
Your option. Okay? Your options. The first noise that I hear, I'm going to take it, okay? Option number 1, 8 million. Option number 2, 10 million. Option number 3, 12 million.
12.
Congratulations, Kevin. It's 2-all. Well done, huh?
I know it's in the teens, but
Yeah.
tweens.
You know it's in the teens and you went for 17.5.
No, I went 17. You went 6.
Okay. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Which of these Man United players has not won United's Player of the Year
Oh.
ever?
Play of the year, Fred.
Hey, chill out. Wait, I'm giving you all the list. Okay.
Our captain.
Okay. Ready?
So many any of players.
Robin van Persie.
What? Wait,
I'm gonna deduct points.
Okay. Calm down.
Javier Hernandez, Aka Chicharito, Luke Shaw, Peter Schmeichel.
Javier Hernandez.
Javier
Chicharito.
Hernandez, Chicharito. Final answer. Final answer. No,
Final
I'm
answer,
just-
final
I'm just
answer.
asking final
Final
answer.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw has.
Luke Shaw. No, I think it's Javier.
I'm
as
gonna
well.
give you a chance.
That means
Sorry,
it's wrong lah.
Van Persie, Chicharito, Luke Shaw, and
He
Peter
got-
Schmeichel, right?
There's
I-
no way Peter Schmeichel never won.
Yeah, and I know Robin Van Persie won it the year
Yes,
the 20.
and Luke Shaw won it
Luke
twice.
Shaw won it. He definitely won it once.
Yeah,
I
at least once
remember.
lah.
So if it's not Chicharito,
Schmeichel
could
lah.
it be Schmeichel?
Can it be
Okay,
our best goalkeeper in the world?
I'll just throw it in there just because he played with a lot of good players. Schmeichel.
It's 3-2 to Moyet. Ding, 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 ding.
Wait, when did Hernandez win Player of the Year?
Ah, man, he didn't. He won it, apparently, according to the quiz.
Okay.
Okay.
I was quite surprised as well. But he did have that good first season.
All right,
So,
this is my favorite question. Okay. This is to either tie it or for Moyet to drag the lead. What year did the Glazer family complete their takeover of Man United? Yo. Yes.
Okay, so 2022 is 2005.
Yeah. That's it.
Wow, 3-all, man!
That's 2005.
Jeez!
The year the down.
Glazer's out 17 years!
God. Okay. Easy one, huh? Easy one, huh? You're ready, huh? Okay. I'm going to give you all options, though. So don't buzz in before I give you all options. What is the name of Man United's mascot?
Two!
We know already.
That's why I said don't buzz in before I give you all options. I had a very funny joke where one of the options was dickhead.
No, you're not. You're not the mascot.
Oh, that's a good one, bro. Fuck you. Okay. Last question, and then we're going to end this. Okay.
Wait,
Last
we didn't even answer the question.
That's it.
Hey, I buzzed in first, man.
That's it. I'm not doing it. Okay.
Got options or not?
No options. Fuck
Okay.
y'all. Okay. Let me pick the. Okay, I got it. Okay.
So much preparation went to this.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? This is the final. This is to crown the best Man United fan, and then the other Man United fan I won't invite so much anymore. Okay. Which I might have to because not enough hosts. Which two shirt numbers did David Beckham wear before wearing the number 7?
Ooh,
Two. If you're wrong, I will minus 3 points.
Alright, come on. That'll be 0, right?
I only know one.
I only know.
Wait, which one you know?
Ding, 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 ding.
Since you already Sue already, you have to answer.
Right. I'm gonna go 10. And the other one's actually schools.
Ooh, yo.
10
and?
and 23.
Got any options? I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong. Maybe correct.
Okay, I know
And
20.
he did sue first.
Okay, 23 and
I love how Kavin exuberates so much confidence, you know. There's no way Peter Schmeichel did not win it. And he didn't win it.
he's the best goalkeeper in the world.
Okay.
I was
23 and?
Before 7, right?
Yeah.
before 7.
So when you guys said that you guys know one, did you mean 23 because
Yeah.
you went in the same? That's why
Yeah.
you know 23.
And that's the wrong one, right? Shut up.
Damn it.
No, 23 was okay. That was Real Madrid. Okay. I'm gonna go with 31 and
31, where?
and 25.
Plucking these numbers from?
I don't know. 31, 25.
Okay, I'm going to give the point to Moyat
I'm sure he wore 10. I'm sure he wore 10.
because he did wear number 10 and his other number was 24.
So I knew 22 was goals.
All right, to crown the ultimate United fan, shout out Moyat today. Bro,
Go fight.
ultimate United
Okay,
fan.
Monday I'm free now. So anybody got anything, just call lah.
That means a proper dickhead, not much of a dickhead. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Please do like, share, subscribe. Comment your thoughts down below on whether we should do this quiz thing more often because we just might do it. Thank you very much, everybody. Shout out the takeaway table. Shout out Moyat. Shout out Kavin. Fuck you, Mark. Fuck you, Idris, for not being able to make it. I love you guys. Good night. Ciao. Adios.
But apparently erection is too far, is it?
Yeah, it actually is.